Hey guys, so today I will be showing you how to install Bacchus mod. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your browser, and just type in bacchusplugins.com, hit enter, you'll see it right here, and then you're just going to click on this guy right here, and you see where it says download Bacchus mod. Just going to click on that, it'll automatically start to download, and then what you're going to do is you're going to open it, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to drag it to your downloads. And so now you have this thing called Bacchus mod set up in your downloads. You're just going to double click and open that. Open it. It's going to ask if it's allowed to close all instances of Rocket League and Bacchus mod. I suggest you do create a desktop shortcut, and we will install. And then you can hit and leave this set to launch and hit finish. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to close all those down. We're going to go over to browse plugins. This plugin, Rocket plugin by Stan Baroque. And then all you're going to do is you're going to hit install with Bacchus mod. It's going to pull up this window that says check in config file. And it's going to say added line to the Bacchus mod folder. Plugin will be installed next time you launch the game. So now that that's all ready, if we go back into, if we just open up our games folder, Bacchus mod's already running, we'll boot up Rocket League. So now that we're in Rocket League, you're good to just sign in, and you'll just see everything looks pretty normal until you hit F2, and then you'll see this open up. And then what you want to do is you just want to click on plugins, go down to Rocket plugins in this list here, so find it. And then what you want to do is, if you do want to have custom maps, is you see this one that says custom maps location. What I do is I create a folder on my desktop, this one right here, it says RLC maps, and all you can do is you can double click on it and then click on this white bar up here, and it will bring the exact directory. You can hit Control C now and then go back into Rocket League, go back into here and hit Control V. Now hit enter, open Rocket League plugins, and now if you enable custom maps, you'll see they all show up in here. So then what you want to do is you're just going to select the custom map you want. So we'll do double size, and then you can set the maximum amount of players. And I don't suggest using bots for custom maps, they usually crash the game. And then these are all your settings as well that you can change. And then one thing you're going to want to do to make it so that your friends can join it easily is you see where it says match file host settings. So what you want to do is you want to have the port 7777 being forwarded from your router for your device that you're on. And what you also want to do is you want to make sure to hit start server button, because now what happens when I start up a new server, I'll hit host, and then we're going to pretend that this is your friend's perspective. So then what your friend's going to do if he wants to join is the exact same thing. He's going to hit Bacchus mod, he's going to go to plugins, go to Rocket plugins, open Rocket plugin, but this time instead of changing any of these settings, we're only going to be working with the join local game. And so what he's going to put in is he's going to put in your IP address. You can find this out by just going to your browser and typing in what is my IP, and then the whatismyip.com, and it will tell you your IP. I won't be showing mine for this. And then what you're going to do is they're just going to hit joining a custom map, and then you see this button that says request server status. If you click that, okay, and then what will happen is you're just going to put in their IP address, and then what will happen is it will say would you like to download this map, and then you're just going to hit download, and then they will just be able to hit this join button and join right into it. Okay, so now that we got that step done, I will show you guys how to port forward so that your server can actually be accessible at 7777. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to head over back to your browser, or what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to head to your command prompt, you're going to type in IP config, and then you're going to find the one that says default gateway. Mine is 10.1.1.1. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in my browser, and I'm going to hit enter. It's going to ask me for a username and password. I'm going to log in, and then my router may be different than yours, but there should be a button that says either advanced, or there should be another button that you can find that says port forwarding. And so what you're going to do is you're going to click on the port forwarding. You're going to hit add a custom service. You're going to put this service name as anything you'd like. I'm just going to do RL host. And then what you're going to do is where it says external starting port and external ending port, you're just going to type in 7777. Same with the other one, 7777. And then what you're going to want to do is go back to that command prompt, and you'll see this line that says IPv4 address, and that says 10.1.1.50. Yours will be different, but what you want to do is you want to find this number, and then you'll also see it in this list of numbers, and you just want to make sure that you put in for the port, you type in 50, and then just hit apply. If you go to port checker, search up port checker, go to this one, and then just type in 7777, and you can check it, and it does say it's open. So now your map will be easily playable with anyone else you'd like. And there's some other cool things as well, like you can pause the game, you can add bots. Like I said though, sometimes it breaks. You can do player mods, you can do car physics mods, there's game modes, lots and lots of fun, and this should work with every custom map.